There's no escape. I can't wait to need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it.
The wait is over. We are here in Chicago, Illinois for Devil's Playground. And what a better way to open up than to start off with a steel cage between one of the most heated rivalries we've had in Legacy history, and that's between Christopher Marshall and Jay Young. Can Jay Young bounce back after just a few weeks ago at Legacy in Philly? He got concertoed by Christopher Marshall and what we thought could have been the end of his career. But tonight, he steps with the odds against him in this steel cage against the main eventer, CM, who will walk out of Philly standing.
Two bags in the boot, mine's Burbs, and the Birkin's hers. You gotta bend it more when you film this work. It's a learning curve. Yeah, in the mid when we first done dirt, this girl got a swerving curve.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 207 pounds, Jay Young.
One thing you have to respect about Jay Young, and that is the fight in this man, and what testament to that statement then tonight. This man just received a concerto which has taken out many of competitors in this business, and he is here almost 3 weeks out from that date, ready to put his body on the line again, all to get his hands on Christopher Marshall. And is it the smart move? In my opinion, it is not. But outside of my recommendation, the doctors have cleared Jay Young here tonight, and we get to see if he can put it all together, and is he 100% here tonight. Christopher Marshall has a big task here tonight. And even though he might have put a lot of pain, he might have caused a lot of damage to Jay Young a month ago, tonight Christopher Marshall has to prove that he can finish the job. That's in question right now. Jay Young is still walking. Jay Young, and that's what we want. We want Jay Young to do that. But if Christopher Marshall is going to call himself the kingpin of violence, he's not proven to finish the job. And tonight he wants to make sure that he completes that goal, and he gets the opportunity in one of the most dangerous structures in this business, the steel cage. And it is coming down, and here we go. And almost instantly, Jay Young trying to escape. Wade jumps down. Maybe he knew that wasn't the right way to go. And that makes me question, is Jay Young 100%? Because that's the last thing I expected Jay Young to do. But at the same time, it could have been a strategy tactic. Maybe he is wanting to use that to confuse CM, make CM think that he is lesser than what he actually is. And it is looking sort of like that, because Jay Young has been in control ever since the fake out. Big German suplex, and now CM gathering himself. Big strike. Ooh. Throwing Jay Young straight into the cage, and CM wasting no time. CM wasting no time, looking to escape the steel cage, and Jay Young stopping it. Jay Young, ooh, grabbing his leg and throwing him face first onto the mat from that top rope. And now Jay Young, old school, showing his wrestling technicians. A beautiful gator roll. And now Jay Young stomped to the elbow. And again, Jay Young going to try to exit this cage. CM's down a little longer than I expected, but Jay Young trying to get his footing. Jay Young trying to get his footing, and that's just being a rookie in this match. That's being early in this match, not finding his footing yet. And hopefully he can pick up the pace if he's trying to exit this cage, because that is not going to do it. And ever since, CM has taken complete control. And CM just asking the ref, CM's going to take the easy way out here. And no, Jay Young back to his feet, went for a spinning back elbow. CM catches it. CM, big forearm. Went for a punch, Jay Young catches it. Big punch of his own. Jay Young, a knee straight to the gut. And Jay Young again. Jay Young again trying to go up that cage. And once again struggling to find the footing, and CM taking control, just throwing his body into the cage and now slinging him out to the mat. Now CM showing this vicious side, stomp after stomp to the chest. Whip for a suplex, Jay Young reverses, reverse DDT. Now Jay Young going into a cover, which I think might be our first cover of the night, and CM kicks out. But you got to think, with the ref not physically able to be in that ring, if the crowd's too loud, or if anything, if there's a distraction, and CM is not able to see the refs hit his hand on that mat, could be an easy pinfall potentially in these type of matches that we'll see right now and here tonight. Could be a big part into an outcome. But CM with a back elbow, and then he wanted to get some momentum for an attack. He bounced off the ropes, and Jay Young was ready into the pin, but CM kicks out again. Jay Young, Irish whip, drops, went for a kick, CM dodges it. CM went for a super kick of his own, Jay Young dodges it. Now CM reverse, slaps the arm, big forearm. And now again another Irish whip. Jay Young reverses weight. Springboard cutter. A springboard cutter by CM, and he's wasting no time. Wasting no time at climbing. What a move by Christopher Marshall. What a move. And now he's trying to get his footing, and there it is. Christopher Marshall up at top. Jay Young has to pick up the pace. Christopher Marshall trying to get out. Jay Young hits him. Jay Young stops Christopher Marshall just for the second. Can he find a way out? Can Christopher Marshall fight off Jay Young? No, Jay Young pulling him back down, bringing him back inside the cage. And just like that, Christopher Marshall almost walked out the winner. And now Jay Young trying to escape. Christopher trying to escape. Both men trying to beat each other to get outside of this ring. Will this be a race? Who will walk out first? Jay Young gets to the top first. Jay Young gets to the top. Christopher Marshall not wasting any time. Jay Young, Christopher Marshall, both. Big punch. See him. This is as dangerous as it gets. See him with a punch of his own. Now Jay Young punches CM. Both men holding on. CM with the punch. And CM might be busted. I think CM's busted. Ooh! Slams his head right on the cage. And CM returns the favor, but wait, CM almost falls off. And back and forth they go, another one. And Jay Young almost falling off the cage. Big punch. And oh my God, CM straight on the ground, and Jay Young's not done yet. Jay Young, no, this is like 50. Body splash from the top of the cage. Body splash from the top of the cage by Jay Young. And he is not done yet. I can't believe he didn't go into the cover. Jay Young not done. Clothesline. Another clothesline. I can't believe CM can even bounce back up. Body splash by Jay Young. Ducks a clothesline. And a clothesline of his own. Kip up, and Jay Young is feeling it. Jay Young is almost sealed this one. I can't believe. If CM kicks out, he hits that big hook. The hook, the clothesline, and he doesn't go for a pin. Big forearm, and there it is, that flatliner. That flatliner, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by CM. I cannot believe Christopher Marshall has any fight in him after that. And now Jay Young straight out of the pin, smartly goes to the cage trying to escape. Jay Young trying to escape. And this is what I'm talking about. I think he's finally got his footing. He's finally able to adjust correctly. But see him getting up. See him heading to the cage. And Jay Young trying to get out. Can see him stop. See him now going up. Can he get out? No, Jay Young hits the ground. Jay Young has beat Christopher Marshall here in a hell of a fight.
Two bags in the boot, mine's Burbs, and the Birkin's hers. You gotta bend it more when you firm this work. It's a learning curve. Yeah, in the mirror when we first done dirt, this girl got me swerving curves. Shit, swear the head game got my curse, which person I purchased first. Get a loose tie, licks me in public, Mac on my LV denim. Stepped in a mic on nothing but washings, fill it with shells, get peppered. Bro got a tie from the farm, don't test me, fill it with bells and press it. Why thinks he's stepping to me, ain't nothing the sheep can tell his shepherd. Just cop new seats for the range, don't worry your girlfriend nice and
one of the smartest strategies I have ever seen in a steel cage match. After Jay Young tossed CM off, then dived from the top of the cage onto him with a body splash. CM somehow, someway was still able to kick out, but that damage alone was able to keep CM down long enough for Jay Young to escape. And what a victory for Jay Young, and this young man's future is bright as ever here in Legacy. That was one hell of a match, but up next, we have the Beautiful People Invasion, who defend the Legacy Women Tag Team titles for the first time ever against Pink Mafia, Gianna Lemure and Dahlia Lemure. Can they be the ones to take out the dangerous BPI? Who will walk out victorious here tonight as these two tag teams go toe-to-toe for the first time ever? I'd be lying if I told you that the Pink Mafia was anything but successful since they've arrived here in Legacy as a duo. Gianna was very successful before she left And then when she came back and she brings Dahlia with her, these two have been dangerous. They've been very successful in all form and fashion. And tonight, they have the opportunity to claim the tag team titles that they believe is well deserved. Can the BPI stop their momentum because they've not been in as much action? The Pink Mafia have been in action consistently week in, week out since their arrival. And the BPI's kind of been able to stand back and evaluate teams as they've been trying to earn a spot to go against them. And tonight, did they do enough scouting? Did the BPI do enough scouting on the Pink Mafia to secure a victory? And the BPI, who were teamed up with our former women's champion Corey Rhodes, who relinquished the belt, and we will actually see who will recover the belt that Corey relinquished later here tonight with Nereza and Dylan Bannon. But back to the BPI, the departure of Corey Rhodes probably threw a little rift off of their game plan, threw a little rift off of their future here in Legacy and exactly how they were going to proceed with it. But they made it very clear that Corey Rhodes wasn't the leader, that they was all equals, and that they are just as talented as Corey Rhodes, and it was a sisterhood, not them being carried by Corey Rhodes. Tonight they have the opportunity to prove that that is exactly what it was, that they can hold their own, and without Corey Rhodes being here in Legacy with them, they can show that they are just and equally as dangerous.
Women's World Tag Team Dalton G. Anna on the way to the ring. Dalton and G. Anna. Dalton G. Anna and their opponents. They are the Brittany Blake and Kaiva Key.
The bell has rung, and here we go. Dahlia and Brittany will start it off. Dahlia showing her strength in a matchup that I thought Brittany would win. Dahlia showing her strength. The referee breaks up, and Brittany feels disrespected, slaps Dahlia right in the face. And Dahlia not having none of that. Irish whip into the corner. Dahlia whip her a backbreaker. Brittany able to reverse out of it. Now Brittany dragging Dahlia over to her corner. No, Dahlia cutting it off. Ooh, went for a slap. Brittany dodges. Big drop kick. Now double knees to the gut. Not done there. Moonsault. Double knees to the gut again. A beautiful handspring by Brittany Blake, but it's not keeping Dahlia down for long. Dahlia with a crossbody punch after punch onto Brittany. Now Brittany, ooh, a jawbreaker. And now Brittany trying to cut the ring in half. But Dahlia is not having it. That's the second time Brittany's done her best to try to cut the ring in half, and Dahlia shuts it down every time. Now Dahlia with the flatliner. Ooh, went to go tag it. Kamaya, you can see Kamaya really wanted that one. Dahlia able to cut it off. And now Dahlia gets in Gianna. And now Gianna picking at the scraps that Dalia's left her, and you can see that she is confident here tonight. And now slamming Brittany Blake face first. Big kick to the gut. Went for an Irish whip. Brittany Blake reverses. Went for a... Ooh, hits it. Connects it. I thought she missed it first. But a big knee. And it left an opening for Kamaya to get the tag. And now Kamaya with a drop kick. Kamaya coming in strong. Went for a kick. Gianna catches it. Gianna now Irish whip. Gianna in a front drop kick herself. All these women showing their athleticism with these drop kicks. Ooh, and a beautiful Samoan drop by Gianna. Now Gianna, Mike Angel would be proud with the twerk. Gianna hits the moonsault. And now went for a bicycle kick. Kamaya reverses. Now Kamaya, German suplex. Oh, just throwing her over. The strength of Kamaya, but it doesn't keep her down for long. Now Gianna with the head scissors. Kamaya, the fight don't stop there. An uppercut. Gianna, big elbow. And now Irish whip into the corner. Gianna looking for the tag. She gets it. Dalia comes in. And now, what is this? What is this? Wheelbarrow DDT. And now throwing her back. A beautiful combination by the Pink Mafia. But it left a window. It left a window for Kamaya to use the momentum to tag in Brittany. Here comes Brittany. Drop kick. Dalia reverses. Dalia with a punch. Brittany reverses. Punch of her own. Went for a drop kick. Dalia reverses it again. Now Dalia. Irish whip into the corner. Shutting down Brittany's momentum. She gets in a tag. Gianna coming back in. Ooh, throwing her head first into the feet of Gianna Lemure. A beautiful tag move. And now into the cover one. And just a kick out at one. Big elbow to the top of the forehead. And now Brittany connects with a drop kick. She's looked for it a couple of times here in the last few offensive positions for her, but was unable to connect there. She finally hits it. But Gianna back in control. And Gianna with that backbreaker. Gianna hits that backbreaker. And she's not done there. She's not done there. She's going for the armbar. But Brittany able to get out of it quickly. A smart move by Brittany. And Gianna gets her in a headlock. Brittany able to fight out. Brittany now. Neck breaker. Ooh. Might have not been the right time to taunt. And Gianna making her pay with the package pile driver. The package pile driver. And that might be all she wrote. That might be all she wrote. The Pink Mafia might be your next Legacy Women's Champions. One. Then just a kick out at one. Gianna went for a clothesline. Unable to miss, but Dalia picks up the miss. Down goes Kamaya. And now the Pink Mafia in control. Brittany Blake fighting off, but even if she wanted to make a tag, that's not an option right now. Brittany Blake has to fight the fight right here. Punches to the back. And now showing off a little bit. Push-ups on the back of Gianna. Maybe not the smartest strategy in this situation. And the taunt didn't stop there. And just like that, a 2-on-1 situation and a huge boot in the corner. Now Gianna throws her up and slams her down. And here comes the tag. Here comes the tag, but Brittany had it scouted. Brittany had it scouted. As soon as Dalia came in, she kips up into a head scissors. An amazing move. And now stomp after stomp onto the chest of Dalia. Kamaya now finally back up, but Brittany showing the strength with a deadlift. Brittany showing the strength, and she gets Kamaya in. And now can Kamaya finally... Can she put together a sequence to seal the deal? Oh, there it is, the Black Mass. As soon as I say that, but no, Kamaya doesn't go for the cover. Surprisingly, Kamaya does not go for the cover. Dahlia was able to take advantage. Now German suplex. Dahlia now with the momentum. I can't believe Kamaya, after hitting that Black Mass, she didn't go for a pinfall at all. And Dahlia taking advantage. Big super kick. Dahlia now into the corner. She takes off. Went for a kick. Kamaya able to get out of it. Kamaya able to get out of it, but Dahlia able to respond quickly. Went for a tag. Kamaya cuts it off. Now Kamaya throwing Dahlia into the corner, and here comes Brittany. Here comes Brittany Blake. And what are they looking for here? Up they go, and a leg drop. What a move. What a move by Devolution, or my mistake, I almost said Devolution. It was just a 2 count, but the BPI. What a move by the BPI, and it wasn't enough to keep Dahlia down. Dahlia hits a big boot. Into the corner. Wait. Ooh, a beautiful combination by Dahlia. And Dahlia with the head scissors. Dahlia, I'm going to be honest, when Dahlia, remember for the Pink Mafia to win this matchup, they went against 3 other teams in a fatal 4-way tornado tag elimination match, and Dahlia was the one to survive, and she showed her crazy athleticism then, and tonight, we are not missing any of that. She is bringing it all. She hits a suplex, but Brittany now slowly crawling. Can Gianna get there? No, she doesn't. And here comes Kamaya Khan. Here comes Kamaya Khan. Knee to the gut. Another big knee. Then a clothesline onto Gianna. And Kamaya taunting Gianna. Now Kamaya fired up. 2 big forearms. Now kick to the head. Kick to the head, and Kamaya is letting it. But wait, Dahlia smartly tags in Gianna. What a smart tag. A back suplex. And wait a second. Wait, she throws Gianna on her. She throws Gianna. Oh my God, what a move. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Kamaya Khan throws Gianna on top of Dahlia. And then hits that beautiful moonsault, and then she hits the Black Mass, and that is it. The BPI have retained. What an impressive run by Kamaya Khan to close out the victory for the BPI. What a successful title retain. I am still almost speechless for the split leg moonsault that Kamaya Khan hit, throwing Gianna on top of Dahlia and hitting that moonsault essentially took out the Pink Mafia. Dahlia was able to fight out of that, and then the Black Mass got connected in a victory by the BPI here tonight. Congratulations to these 2 beautiful women as they showed how impressive they can be. Can they keep the momentum rolling? We are now jumping over into the TV championship picture as Zach Quinn sets to defend his title against Carlos Aragon. And if you remember, back in Legacy Philly, it was Carlos Aragon who defeated Zach Quinn just to earn this opportunity. That opportunity was given to him by Stalker because Stalker believed that Carlos earned the opportunity even though he wasn't selected for it, and Carlos took complete advantage. Can he finish the job tonight and defeat Zach Quinn for the TV title?
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the prestigious Television Championship.
This week wicked tongue says God is a million miles away. This wicked tongue says he can't see my day to day. This wicked tongue says go on, taste everything.
Carlos looking to put the final pieces together of the puzzle, and you wonder what these two men are going to do in this Hell in a Cell, because the Legacy and Philly, these two absolutely tore the house down. Many thought that they wouldn't be able to walk into this match alone off of the Legacy and Philly show. People was going through flaming tables, anything you could possibly think of, diving off of ladders outside of the ring, getting slammed through tables. It was absolutely insane what these two men put their bodies through, and that was just for Carlos to earn a shot. And now it's his job to get the title that he fought so hard for, and I can almost guarantee that neither of these men are 100%. That is almost guaranteed. And tonight is just about who can survive the longest. Zach Quinn, as soon as he stepped in the door here in Legacy, he has made a name for himself. He has been the embodiment of what we look for here in Legacy, and that is talent. That is to be talented and to show that you are the best in the world, and Zach is arguably that. His only 2 losses was against Carlos in a hell of a match that night, and then he lost to our World Heavyweight Champion Mike Angel in the first ever champion versus champion match. Outside of that, it has been a clean slate of wins for Zach Quinn, and tonight he looks to add to the win column. But like I said, these two men, not only did they put their bodies through so much, but they also scouted out almost anything that they possibly did. Both of them reached deep into their bags to pull out their moves to try to secure a victory in Philly. And now, who can put the strategy together? That is what needs to happen to secure a victory here tonight by either of these men.
Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 206 pounds, Carlos Israel. Introducing the champion from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the prestigious television champion, Young Blood, Zach Quinn.
And that is what it's for here tonight. The cage is lowering. The first Hell in a Cell match of the night. And the bell is ringing. And both men taking off at each other. Both missing. But then Carlos with a suplex. Carlos with a suplex. And I'm going to be honest, I would think that both of these men are trying to end this match as quickly as possible. There goes an arm drag by Zach Quinn. And now a jawbreaker. Well, saying both of these men trying to end this match as quick as possible, but in a Hell in a Cell-like situation, I want to say that's going to be very hard to do. And a back elbow by Carlos. And now Carlos attacking the arm of Zach Quinn. We've seen Zach Quinn attack Carlos's earlier. Beautiful combination. Double stomp to the gut, then kick to the chest. And now Carlos punch to the head. Carlos jumping into early control, and now a Dragon Sleeper. And he didn't have it cinched in for long. You know that Zach Quinn likes the Dragon Sleeper to finish his opponents. And he hits a big super kick. Whipper kick. Carlos dodges it. Carlos now flips him over. And looking for a unique sharpshooter. And no. Carlos or Zach able to get out of it quickly, and that time he connects with the super kick. Went straight into a headlock off of that super kick, using his weight to apply pressure to the neck of Carlos, and he goes into the cover. One. Just a 1 count. Now drop kick straight to the spine of Carlos. Zach Quinn went for a kick. Carlos sweeps the leg. And Carlos again, putting the knee straight on the middle of his back. And Zach Quinn again gets out of it early. And Carlos, what a reverse DDT, what a counter. And now, attacking the leg, punch straight to the knee. Not stopping. He's picking up Zach Quinn. Throws Zach Quinn out to the apron. Big forearm, and Zach Quinn goes flying into the cage. Now ill into the mat. Carlos looking for a stomp. No, Zach Quinn catches it and throws his knee into the cage. Carlos went for the knee, and Zach's doing a return. A big super kick. Straight to the face, not knocking Carlos down. Now throwing him back first into the apron. Carlos with a back elbow. Throwing Zach Quinn into the cage. Back and forth these men go. There goes Zach into the cage again. Third time's the charm. Yes, it is. Zach into the cage. Into the cage again. Carlos absolutely taking it to Zach. Into the cage. Oh my goodness. Over and over goes Zach Quinn. He needs to find a way to get out of this. Oh my God. How much can he take? How much can Zach Quinn take? Big punch. And finally, Carlos throws Zach back into the ring. He's asking Zach to get up. Springboard. Big forearm smash. From the springboard at Carlos. Showing a little swagger. Showing some confidence into this match. Early into this match, I should add. And now, Irish whip back out, and no, throwing him over back into the ring. Irish whip into the corner. Carlos now picking Zach Quinn up. He's been in complete control. And now finally Zach was able to do something. Didn't last for long. Carlos clotheslined him back into the corner. But no, Zach showing the speed, getting out of the way quickly, drops, leaps. Now Carlos with an answer. Went for a big chop. Zach able to win. Went for an integer. Carlos dodges it. Big kick to the gut. Carlos has just had an answer for everything Zach has went for. Now applying, putting Carlos onto the ropes and slingshotting him back, saving him a little bit of energy. And then a double foot stomp. Kick to the chest. Carlos now looking to finish it. No, Zach catches the leg. Has him up. Zach, air raid neck breaker. Zach has finished off many opponents with this. He's looking to finish it tonight. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And Zach Quinn can't believe it. Zach Quinn thought he had this one sealed. And now Irish whip. Zach Quinn leaps out onto the apron. Oh my God, he grabs Carlos and throws him back into the cage. What a move by Zach Quinn. And throwing him onto the floor. Big punch. Carlos falls back into the cage and now throwing him onto the mat again. Zach showing a vicious side here. Onto the mat again, just slinging him back and forth. Big punch to the head. Another big punch. And now Carlos just trying to find a way to get out of Zach Quinn's clinch. And again, Zach sending him in. This time, Carlos goes through the cage. And it is all hell has been broken loose here tonight. And Carlos, big knee to the gut. Zach with a punch. And enough separation now. Climbing to the top of the cell. And you know it can't be anything good with these two men doing this. Up to the top, both men go. Zach right there. No, Carlos dodging Zach, being able to throw him off. Now Zach reversing. And he almost falls. Zach almost falls and catches his balance. And then Carlos stops himself, but a face buster. A float over face buster by Zach Quinn. Big kick to the gut. And he goes for a pile driver. No. Carlos flips him over back first onto the cage. Now Carlos, we've seen him do a move like this earlier, a reverse DDT. And now trying to throw Zach Quinn. This time Zach Quinn stops himself. And again, Zach stops himself. And a third time's the charm, and Zach falls again. Carlos trying his damnedest to get Zach off of this cage. And now picks him up. One suplex. Not done there. Holds onto it again. And a back suplex. Beautiful combination by Carlos. And is Carlos looking for what I think he is? No, Zach's gonna flip him off. No, Carlos able to stay on top of the cage. But now, a dragon screw almost throwing Zach off, and these two men fighting on the edge, but refusing to go off. And a butterfly suplex. Oh my God. Neck first onto this cage, falling off or staying on it is still lethal regardless. And now Carlos with a huge driver. Carlos, I don't know what you could possibly be looking for. Takes Zach down to the ground and punch after punch onto the TV champion. And now Carlos taking his time. A big kicks to the head, and Zach Quinn is busted open. Zach throws Carlos off. or throws Carlos off of him, then goes to throw him off the cage, but Carlos stopped himself. Both of these men refusing to hit the ground. And you can see the tug-of-war-like game these two are playing. Now Zach Quinn went for a punch. Carlos reverses Zach Quinn, fireman's carry. Zach Quinn, German suplex. German suplex, and the champ is in control right now. Big kick to the leg, big kick to the gut, stomps on the hand, and a kick to the back. And now Zach, is he going for it again? I think he may be. And Carlos once again stops himself. And Zach going for it again. And Carlos refusing. And oh, that almost did it. And then, oh my goodness. What a move by Zach Quinn. Zach Quinn trying to end Carlos and vice versa. Carlos now big forearm, went for a chop. Zach Quinn, chop of his own, and he throws Zach Quinn, or throws Carlos over. And look at that, Zach Quinn checking the height. You definitely don't want it. And with a punch a jab, and no, Carlos unable to stay on. What a drop by Carlos. And Zach Quinn satisfied with Carlos possibly having a career-ending injury off of that. And I can't even believe that Carlos is moving right now. Carlos already back up to his feet. Carlos with an answer, and Zach Quinn hits the mat. I can't believe what Carlos is capable of doing right now. What? This is absolutely unbelievable, but what a drop from the cage. I am with the Legacy Universe here tonight. Holy shit. And you can see Zach Quinn running away from Carlos. I think he's just as shocked as the rest of us at the fact that he's even standing right now. And Zach choosing to go back to the top of the Hell in a Cell. But Carlos not doing that again. Carlos smartly, I think the right decision was to not take that risk again. Zach with a big punch, Carlos back elbow, and wait a second, maybe Carlos changed his mind again, asking Zach to head to the top of the cage again. But wait a damn second, Carlos staying at the mid, and now knocking Zach off the side of the cage. Carlos with a little bit of revenge. And what is Carlos thinking? And Zach Quinn back up on his feet now. Zach Quinn back up on his feet. Oh, and he is not. He didn't even take the worst fall out of the two, and he is not risking that again. And look at him taunting. And you gotta wonder if Zach was still on the ground. Was Carlos looking to jump on top of him? Both men finally back inside the Devil's Playground. And now Carlos' big knee. Carlos' forearm. Carlos sent another forearm. No, Zach catches the third. Zach, kick to the gut. Zach hits the cutter into the Dragon Sleeper. Zach looking to end this one. Is it all she wrote? No. Carlos gets out. Throws Zach off. And now, Carlos' big strike taking Zach to the mat. Carlos getting on the middle rope. You don't see Carlos do this very often. And yeah, he gets off. And now a big forearm smash. Another forearm. Irish whip into the corner. And now Carlos putting Zack on the top. And what is he thinking? Avalanche arm drag. Avalanche arm drag. And is that all she wrote? A huge move. A huge move and a kick out at 2 by Zack. Once again, these men are going deep into their bag. And Carlos went for the afterlife. But Zack had it scouted. Zack had the afterlife scouted. And now Zack Irish whip into the corner. Zack kick to the knee. Goes up. What's he looking for? A Canadian Destroyer. Zack Quinn hits a Canadian Destroyer. Is that all she wrote? He gets into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Zack Quinn has retained your TV championship here tonight. What a victory by Zack Quinn when many thought that this was the clock ticking and it was just a matter of time before Carlos came out champion, but Zack able to hold on with a huge victory against Carlos. And I gotta put it on Carlos falling off the top of the cage. He may have rebounded quickly, but I know for a fact that caused a lot of damage. And the longer that this match went on, the more dangerous it got for Carlos. And Zack Quinn leaves Devil's Playground as your TV champion.
Houston Rockets. Every 8 months is when I usually drop it. I got the streets on lock. I like my beats with knock. You know my steak.
An up and coming and most definitely talented Sim Company break the glass ceiling. If you have any time on your hands, please go watch them over there. So much talent and exciting action each and every show. But let's jump back into Devil's Playground as we have the Dangerous Don, Devin Harrell, Bobby Boss going for their first ever tag titles, and that's against one of the most powerful teams in all of Legacy, Scum, who will walk out as the Legacy Men's Tag Team Champions. The Dangerous Dawn look like they are on a complete mission and are taking nothing but success. And it's essentially the reason that Bobby Boss kicked out Ethan Walker from the Dangerous Dawn, all because he wasn't fitting up to his standards. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to bring success to the Dangerous Dawn. And now Devin Harrell and Bobby Boss are looking to show exactly what that looks like, and that's becoming the tag team champions here tonight. The growth, the development, what these three men have been able to transition into here in Legacy has been nothing but absolutely amazing. Scum, many people I would say they consider Scum to kind of be the laughing stock of the tag division. When we opened up, when Legacy first kicked off, and they took that personally, and something switched in the mindset of this group, and I've said it many times, and they have become so dangerous since, and they've been absolutely unstoppable. Nobody has been able to take out Scum ever since they've been on this run after beating the Race to become the second ever tag team champions. And tonight they look to go against what has now been their biggest challenge since, and that is the Dangerous Don, former World Heavyweight Champion Devin Harrell and Bobby Boss. Here we go, our second tag team match of the night. And Devin Harrell coming out hot, strike after strike. Irish whip. Devin with a huge single leg drop kick. All ready to open up this match. And now a gut wrench power bomb, and Devin showing why he is the chosen one. And Alaric trying to gather himself, and he does exactly that. Dropping the arm, and he's looking for a tag. He's looking for a tag. Devin does not allow it. Devin doing a hell of a job to open up here tonight. Snapmare. Picks him back up. Headlock again. Alaric gets out of it. Alaric, big chop. Devin catches the foot, sweeps the leg, and a moonsault. Absolutely talented. Now a jawbreaker by Alaric. Jawbreaker by Alaric, picks him up, suplex, no, an X-plex. An X-plex by Alaric, and he picks up the chosen one. Irish whipping to the corner. I think he's looking for a tag again. This time, can he? No. I'll say, can he be successful? Before I even got it out, Devin answered the question for me. And now an Irish whip into his corner. Devin Harrell successfully tags in Bobby Boss. Tags in Bobby Boss. And a knee to the gut. Big knee straight to the chin of Alaric. Now a big elbow. And what is Bobby Boss looking for? Back suplex, dropping him straight on the arm. And Bobby Boss basking in the moment. Alaric sweeps the leg. Might have been a second too long. And here comes Big Boy Barry. Here comes Barry, his first time actually defending the tag titles. And a big clothesline. And now hits the ropes and a big boot straight to the side of the face of Barry and into the pin, not wasting a second one. Just a one count, but yes, what I said, that is very true. This is the first time Barry has defended the tag title since Scum has claimed it. A bold decision, I feel like, by Scum, but will it pay off? And Barry is looking strong right now. Barry is looking strong, but Bobby Boss back to his feet with the uppercut. Throws Bobby Boss out to the apron and then throws him back in. Now a big knee. And Alaric not showing any love to the crowd. Bobby Boss with a clothesline. The Dangerous Don have simply formed to change Legacy. They did not like the vision that Legacy has set, and they want to change every aspect of it, and that starts with them winning gold here in Legacy. But Scum doing their damnedest right now to stop it as Barry throws Bobby Boss up, showing his strength and with a huge uppercut. And now Now looking to seal it. The Doomsday Device. Doomsday Device has been connected, and Alaric has Bobby Boss pinned. Devin not coming in, surprisingly, in a 2 count. Devin taking a risk, and it could have bit the Dangerous Don right in the ass, but Bobby Boss kicks out, but he's getting put into a vicious Dragon Sleeper. The body is not supposed to bend like that. Can he get out of it? Yes, finally. Bobby Boss able to get out, but the damage may have been done. Irish whip back into the corner, and here comes Barry again. Irish whip to the ropes. Ooh, float over suplex. And now Barry. Barry taunting. But wait, Barry. Wait, Barry didn't see Devin. Devin went for clothesline, unable to knock him down. Unable to knock Barry down. And now Barry has Devin. Big slam. A big slam by Barry. But no, Devin. That time with the clothesline knocks him down. Hits him with another one. 3rd time's a charm. No, Barry ducks. Barry ducks. Irish whip into the corner. And then another big clothesline. Now driving that knee straight to the neck of Devin into the pin. 1. No, just a kick out at 1. Went for a kick to the back. He connects, but Devin eats it like a champ and clotheslines Barry right out of the ring. Tieran picking up Barry. Tieran picking up Barry. And inside the ring, Alaric punches Devin. Alaric punches Devin. And now, Barry back in control. Barry, power, no. I thought it was a power slam, a beautiful backbreaker. Not enough to keep Devin down. Devin with the tag, Bobby Boss, Barry not having it. Barry went for the half Nelson. Devin elbow and a famouser. A famouser by Devin. Showing the crazy athleticism with a vertical. A vertical out of this world, and he hits the ripcord knee strike. The ripcord knee strike has been connected, and Barry kicks out at 1. I don't know how, but Barry kicked out at 1 after the ripcord. Devin not done with the attack, and a cutter. Hits the cutter, stomp to the back, and he is looking to call this one, lining up the warning shot. ATL holding it down. No, Barry. Barry with the reverse. Barry with the reverse, unable to take advantage of it though. Devin with another leg shot, and he doesn't go into the pin. But now, punch after punch, strike after strike onto Barry. Twisting the arm around, snapping the arm of Barry back. A vicious move by the former World Heavyweight Champion. This time he lines up the warning shot. Will he connect? No, Barry dodges it again. And then a cutter. Barry has been able to capitalize off of dodging it. Off of dodging the warning shot, and is Devin looking for the people's elbow? Yes, he is. Devin Harrell with the people's elbow. And now punches. Barry now. Barry throwing Devin out of the ring. Not done there. It doesn't look like he's going out. Kick to the gut. Picking up Devin. And oh, a power bomb straight onto the apron. A vicious move by Barry. It's somehow Devin fighting back already. No. Barry catches the leg. Devin, punch to the gut. Devin with a spinning knee strike. You don't see too many people connect that successfully, and Alaric was tired of it. Alaric was absolutely tired of it, but Devin still fighting off both men. No, Alaric throws Devin in. And You already know what he's looking for. Kick to the gut. The bat. Oh, no. No, Barry. Barry with the reversal. Stomp to the back. Float up. The float up uppercut connects by Barry. And now stomping the face of Devin. Stomping the face of Devin. Bringing him over to the ropes. And is Barry trying to cheat? Barry trying to cheat for the win for Scum and a kick out at 2. And you remember Devin won his opportunity to be in the first ever Legacy World Heavyweight Championship match by doing just that, using the ropes to get the pinfall. But no, the momentum from the crossbody gets Bobby Boston. Bobby went for a spear, misses. Alaric capitalizes, back suplex. Back suplex, but Bobby punched straight to the chin, knocking Alaric straight to the mat. Now went for a punch. Took too much time. Alaric showing the strength. Then dropping the knee right on the back. Alaric setting a warning shot for his own. And he connects. Big knee strike. Big knee strike to Bobby into the pin. That might be all she wrote. 1, 2. And Devin tries to get in, but no, Bobby's able to kick out. And it was almost over just like that. But Bobby back to his feet. Bobby back to his feet and a brain or a neck breaker. Using the knee. And now Bobby looking for that spear. He connects the spear. And Bobby now just showboating. Showboating could have been a wasted opportunity. He don't even go for a pinfall. Bobby doesn't even go for a pinfall. Irish whip into the corner. And these two men looking to end it. One of the most vicious moves out of all the tag teams, a powerbomb into the cutter. And now Devin into the pin. No, Kieran. Kieran breaks up, which would have easily been a 3. You see the Alaric then kick out. Would have easily been a 3, and Alaric capitalizes on Kieran's distraction. It didn't pay off for too long. Is Devin back into the driver's seat? Kick to the head. Devin now. Devin, Irish whip. No. Alaric reverses. Devin leaps up. Drives the head straight first. Drives the head straight first. But wait, it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough to keep Alaric all the way down. He tags in Barry. Barry went for a kick. Devin ducks. Barry reverses what Devin was looking for. Now Devin reverses Barry. Back and forth, these two men go. Big clothesline. Barry, big boot. Whip for a big boot again. Takes Devin down. Combination after combination by Barry, and now he drives Devin straight to the mat. Irish whip into the corner. Big clothesline. Big clothesline. And now Barry with a strong Irish whip, and Devin bounces right back up. Barry with another Irish whip. Ref checking on Devin. Wait, Devin pulls the ref. Devin pulls the ref in, and Bobby Boss slides in a chair. And now Bobby Boss in the ring, telling Devin to end him. Wait a damn second. Wait a second, Devin. Devin hits Bobby Boss with the chair. Oh my God, Devin. Turning on his partner. Ref back up. And Barry into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Scum retain the tag team titles. I can't believe what I just seen. As Devin Harrell hits Bobby Boss with the chair and just gives up their title match. Where does that stand? Where does that leave the Dangerous Dime? a win by Scum, but it leaves so many questions unanswered. I just said that so many questions needed to be answered, but one question will be answered here tonight, and that question is who will walk out of Devil's Playground as the Legacy Women's Champion? Who will take over for Corey Rose's title that she relinquished due to injury? It is Nereza against Dylan Bannon in a heated rivalry. These two absolutely hate each other and despise everything about one another. Tonight, we see that unfold. Who will be the next champ? And what an outfit by Dylan. Well, what was left of it, Dylan. And maybe this is a shot at Nereza. Nereza has been calling Dylan nothing but a Barbie, saying she does not deserve to be on this roster, doesn't deserve this opportunity. And maybe Dylan's throwing that back in her face, as she should, because Dylan is as talented as they come. And even though she is as pretty and as beautiful as they come, that doesn't mean that she does not deserve this shot or that she is not a hell of a wrestler. And tonight, Dylan is ready to put it all together. She won a huge match at Equality, getting this opportunity. And who would have known that Corey would have relinquished to give her a quicker shot at the title? Maybe that could have thrown her off a little bit. But tonight, she finally gets her hand on the villain, Nereza. Nereza has had her mind set on one thing since her return here, and that was coming and potentially capturing the Legacy Women's Championship. And she earned it. I will give her that. She earned it by beating our GM, well, our former GM, due to James Hero firing her without my approval. But she beat Andrea Taylor at Equality. And as much as it hurts to say, she earned this shot. And with that being said, I don't know where this women's division goes if Nereza wins. She is as egotistical as it comes. She is the biggest jackass in the locker room. Nobody gets along with Nereza. Nobody enjoys being around Nereza. And nobody wants to hear her talk about how powerful she is if she becomes champion. It's a bad locker room. It becomes a bad locker room decision, and it puts the company at risk. And that part I was upset with Andrea Witt, and hopefully Dylan gets the job done here tonight. And here we go. The Legacy Women's title is on the line here. Dylan with look of intent. Nereza, I would say the same. And here we go. Nereza, neck breaker. Nereza with a big neck breaker. Kick to the back. And Nereza gaining early control, twisting the neck of Dylan. And Nereza wasting no time, looking to get out of here. But Dylan back to her feet, punch to the back. And no whip for another punch. Nereza kicks her off. And wait, oh my God, the athleticism by Nereza. leaping back over Dylan, but Dylan able to catch her, finally catch her, and hit her with a neckbreaker, followed with a beautiful knees to the gut. Now Dylan up with a clothesline. Kick to the back, and here goes Dylan. Dylan now attempting to climb out of the cage. Nereza stunned. A good opening for Dylan. No, Nereza with a punch to the back. Another one. Dylan hits the cage face first and falls. And now Nereza. Both women trying to get out of this cage. No, mistaken. Nereza not wanting to get out of this cage. Hits an elbow drop, but Dylan back up. Nereza with another neck breaker. And now driving the knee. Face first to the back of the head of Dylan, and then just sitting. Just kneeling on her head. Dylan went for a move. No. Nereza counters it into Dr. Teeth, into the pin. A kick out by Dylan Bannon. And once again, Nereza wasting no time. Any second that Dylan has been down, Nereza has attempted to get up that cage. And now Dylan now, Nereza falling off. Nereza falling off. And Dylan slamming Nereza face first onto the mat. Now has her up, showing the strength, throwing Nereza onto the ground. And I am all for Dylan winning here tonight. And now slamming the face of Nereza over and over. Over and over, showing the aggressive side. Dylan looking amazing early in this matchup. Now dropping the knee. I'd be lying to you if I said that I was questioning what Dylan could bring to the table here tonight. I know she is extremely talented, but with that being said, Nereza has been impressive in her run, and even when Nereza looks like she's defeated, she's been able to pull out victories into the pinfall. 1, 2, and no, kick out 2. But no, Nereza's been able to pull out victories. Victories that everybody see Nereza and thought she was counted out. And that worried me some. But Dylan right now is proving that she is here to become the next Legacy Women's Champion. She takes off though, and Nereza catches her again with another jawbreaker. Nereza just staring her down now. Finally picking her up. Now Irish whip. Oh, throwing Dylan straight into the cage. You see Dylan grabbing the face. Nereza not relaxing up. Not relaxing, hits the rope. Sliding flatliner. Showing athleticism. You can see her pointing to her head, saying that she is wiser. Dylan may have the beauty, but she don't have the brains. And now Nereza again with another jawbreaker. Hurricanrana. Come on, Dylan. Nereza calling it over. Nereza calling for it to be over. Wait for a kick. No, Dylan catches it. Dylan catches it. Flips Nereza over into the STF. STF camel clutch is cinched in. STF camel clutch is cinched in. Can Nereza get out of it? Big back elbow. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And there it is. There's that spinning back elbow. And Nereza not looking to end it there. She wants to hit. She wanted to hit the big forearm smash, but Dylan catches it. Slaps her. And now clothesline. Clothesline, and now Dylan looking to end it. No, Nereza cutting it off with a clothesline of her own. And now again, Nereza taking that knee, driving and resting on the back of the head of Dylan. And once again, wasting no time, but she's seen Dylan. She's seen Dylan get back up quickly, so she jumps off. Dylan goes under. I don't know what she was looking for there. She changes her mind, though. Might have been the right decision as a suplex go to sleep. The suplex GTS. And now Dylan showing the strength, tossing Nareza. You can see her bowing down, showing. Wanting respect from Nareza, and a slap the taste right out of Nareza's mouth and throwing her into the cage again, and now laughing at Nareza. Dylan in absolute control right now. Dylan now throws her to the corner with her clothesline. Nareza dodges. Nareza went for a punch. Dylan reverses. Punch to the gut. And Dylan went to go grab Nareza. Nareza met her with a boot. Now, knee to the gut. Dylan reverses Nareza's move. And Dylan again showing the strength, throwing Nareza right into the cage. Third time's the charm, and Dylan looking amazing. A big slap. Now Irish whip. Ooh, a beautiful power slam by the two-time Tony Award winner. Irish whip into the corner. Big chop. And now Dylan getting Nareza to the top rope. What is Dylan Bandit looking for? Dylan goes up, Falcon Arrow, Avalanche Falcon Arrow, and she goes into the pin. Smart move. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out at 2.5. I thought that Dylan won it off of that move. What a suplex from the top rope. And this is how Dylan claimed the #1 contender spot. Slamming that head straight onto the mat, but she does not want to end it there. Calling for Nareza to get up. There it is. Another big forearm smash. Ducks the clothesline. Big clothesline of her own. Into the corner goes Nareza. Now a clothesline. Followed up by a bulldog. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That was a close count. I thought that was 3 myself. Dylan might have won off of that. That is something that you have to think about if this doesn't go in Dylan's way. Dylan with a spine buster. Dylan now looking to close it. Can she knock off Nareza? She has her up. Grabs the neck and drops her down. The gory neck breaker. And into the pin. 2 is what I meant to say. And a kick out at 2. Dylan cannot believe it. But she's not done. She's not letting that kill her confidence, kill her momentum. And now Dylan scaling the cage again. Dylan now looking to get out. Dylan now looking down. Looks out. What? Dylan, you had this one won. Dylan, crossbody off the top of the cage. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out at 2. Dylan had it. And you wonder, is that Dylan wanting to prove that she is no Barbie, that she is just as skilled as any other competitor in this ring? But it may have bit her in the ass. Neckbreaker by Nareza. And now Nareza may have found a window to shut the door on the title. And no, Dylan's still fighting. Dylan with a kick to the gut. Irish whip into the corner. Dylan takes off. And she slows down, wanting to get Nareza back on that top rope. Dylan now, big chop, no Nez with a kick. Big jab, big forearm. Kick to the gut, punch to the gut. In a beautiful combination, Dylan stops it. Dylan with the roll through. Dylan trying to steal with 1, 2, 3. No! Kick out at 2.5. And then a super kick as Nareza gets back up. And Nareza fired up. What a hell of a match we've had here tonight. And the crowd deep into this one as Nareza back at the top of the cage. Trying to exit. Can Dylan stop Nareza from exiting? Punching Nareza. Punching Nareza. Again, another punch. Third time's the charm. Maybe. Yes, she has the leg of Nareza. Pulling Nareza back inside of the cage. And now a punch. Ooh, a big forearm. A big forearm. Wait, grabs the hand. Or grabs the head. But Nareza fighting off, and down goes Dylan. Down goes Dylan. And Nareza heading to the corner. And ooh, miscalculated. Went for a knee strike maybe? Or double foot stomp, something of that category. And it might have cost her. It might have cost her. Dylan with the power bomb. Dylan with the power bomb. And now the moment Dylan has been looking for to close it out. Dylan with the spear. Dylan with the huge spear. And look at the power that she was able to put through that. Is that all she wrote? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Nareza. Nareza keeps fighting. And now Dylan not done with the attack. Leg drop to the back of the arm. Dylan now heading to the top of the cage. Can she do it? Can she do it? She's up at the top. Up at the top. Nareza finally back to her feet. Nareza finally back to her feet. A punch onto Dylan. And now trying to pull Dylan back in. Can she do it? Yes, she does. Pulling Dylan back in this time. And now an elbow to the side. And no. Dylan fighting back. Dylan fighting back, and down goes Nareza. And Dylan lining it up. Ooh, went for an elbow drop similar to what Nez went for. Misses, and Nez catches it with a bulldog. What a move. Countered by Nareza, into a Hurricanrana. Beautiful combination by Nareza. And now, knee to the gut, and there's that discus clothesline. Is that all she wrote? Is Nareza going for the cover? No, she's not. She's talked out so many people with this move. She hit Dylan with it. She does. The forearm smash has been connected. 1, 2, 3. No. Kick out by Dylan. The fight continues. Dylan, the savior of our locker room, the savior of our women's division here tonight. She is trying to knock off the villain. Can Dylan accomplish what many people thought was impossible? Dylan now scaling the cage, trying to get out. Nareza trying to stop her. Couldn't do it. Nareza couldn't do it. And now Nareza climbing back up. Stopping Dylan. Once again. But wait. Dylan kicks her off. There you go, Dylan. Dylan, what are you doing? Dylan, you don't have to do this. A splash from the top of the cage. And she's not done there. Why did she not go for a cover? Dylan now getting put into an STF. An STF, is that all she wrote? No, Dylan. Let's go. Dylan breaks out. Dylan breaks out of the submission, clothesline into the corner. Dylan feels like she has to prove something here tonight. And still Nareza cutting everything off in a unique submission. Touching Dylan's toe to her head. Well, Dylan taps. Nareza is our new Legacy Women's Champion. Dylan Bannon showed up here tonight, but a few questionable decisions may have costed her at being the Legacy Women's Champ. What? It can't. It is. It's Tilly Barker. Is she cashing in? Tilly handed it to the ref. It's happening. Tilly Barker is cashing in. Tilly Barker is cashing in here tonight. Nareza, look at her face. She can't believe it. And here we go. Nareza leaping on her Luthez press. And Tilly, can't she do it? Can Tilly put it all together here tonight? Can Tilly take advantage of the beaten down champ? Tilly in position. In control now. Slamming Nareza's head into the turnbuckle. Over and over goes Nareza. Over and over. Keep on going, Tilly. Keep on going. Tilly here to resurrect the women's division, to get it back on the right path. And now beating down the newly crowned women's champion. Riching on the arm. Now double knees to the back. And now Tilly, Nareza, jawbreaker, and now just stomping Tilly to the ground. Vicious stomp after stomp, but Tilly with the Hurricanrana. Tilly back in control. Tilly now, big knee. Asking for the ref to pin. 1. Kick out at 1. Hey, wait a second. Nareza trying to get a steal. Smart move for the tramp. 1, 2, 3. No, Nareza almost steals one to retain the title. Showing the strength, but you wonder how much she has left with a deadlift powerbomb. Now raking the eyes of Tilly. What is Nareza looking for? Dropping the knee. And once again, Nareza telling the crowd that she is smarter than her opponent. Now Irish whip into the corner, takes off, went for a drop kick. Tilly dodges. German suplex. Not taking down Nareza for long. She sweeps the leg. Tilly dodges. And Nareza welcomes it with a big super kick as Tilly gets back up on her feet. And now Nareza showing the strength. Rope hung. Nareza, what is she looking for here? Oh my goodness. Another dangerous submission. Can she make Tilly tap? It is cinched in. Wait, Tilly goes for the pin. 1. No. A quick kick out by Nez. Kick to the gut by Tilly. Irish whip. Drops. And now another German suplex by Tilly Barker. And Tilly into the cover. Nareza's worn down. Is that all she wrote? And I say worn down, and Nareza kicks out at 1. Now getting Nareza in a headlock. Wrenching on the head of Nareza, taking her time. My opinion, if I'm Tilly, I'm speeding this up as quick as I can go, as the champion is on her toes right now. Do not give her any chance for endurance. But no. Tilly double knees to the arm. Kick to the chest. Nereza with an arm drag. Nereza back in control. Throwing Tilly into the corner. Tilly reverses. Big punch to the gut. Flips Nereza around. Know what she's looking for, but Nereza meets with a back elbow. Tilly with a big punch. Tilly, whatever it was, she was looking for it again. Whatever it was, Tilly's looking for it again. Tilly, what is this? Tilly with the reverse suplex. What a move by Tilly Barker, and she's not done. Tilly is not done. Top rope elbow drop. Into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Somehow Nereza kicks out. Tilly trying to keep the pace going. Showing the strength. And another German suplex by Tilly Barker. There it is, big clothesline. Come on, Tilly, back elbow. Irish whip into the corner. No, Nereza dodges. Comes out, no, Tilly rolls out. Tilly big kick to the head. Tilly big kick to the head, leaps in, and a single leg drop kick. A beautiful calf kick. Now Irish whip into the corner. Tilly went for a body splash. Nereza able to move. Nereza went for the back elbow, but no, it went for a chop. Tilly gets it spinning. Then Tilly tried to hit spinning elbow. No, Nereza went back suplex. Tilly reversing. There it is, the spinning elbow. What a combination. 1, 2, and oh my God, Tilly. Tilly can't believe they're fighting Nereza still. And now Nereza spinning her around, a spinning slam. And Nereza trying to get fired up, clothesline. Another clothesline. 3 times the charm. Into the corner goes Tilly. And now Irish whip into the opposite corner. Nereza takes off. There's a drop kick. Drop kick into the pin. Ref in position. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. A kick out at 2, and she whipped for that back elbow, dodges. And Tilly wants to see if that could somehow get her the win. She gets a 2. She gets a 2, but Nereza able to kick out again. At this point, Nereza's so tired it could only take potentially 1 slip up for Tilly to take advantage. Tilly slowing the pace back down with another headlock. Now, Tilly kick to the gut. Don't know what she was looking for, but Nereza meets it with a forearm. Big punch to the face. Another one, 3rd time. Shuffling it up, and a 4th time, a big punch straight to the chin of Tilly. And now Nereza showing the same disrespect she was showing Dylan, kneeling on the back of Tilly's head, and then kicks her right in her back. But look at that, the champ is tired. You can see that she is tired. But now looking to finish it. No, Tilly catches the forearm. Amazing counter. Went for the kick. Nereza dodges it. Arm drag. Tilly back in control. No, Nereza still fighting back. Nereza. No, Tilly reverses. Tilly with a full Nelson German suplex. Tilly hits the ropes. Big kick to the face. And now Tilly heads to the apron, springboard, frog splash, no! Misses Nereza. Nereza hits her with the spinning back elbow. That might have been the move to cost Tilly, but no. Nereza wants to add to it, and she hits the forearm smash. Nereza hits the forearm smash, 2, and yes! Tilly kicks out and the fight continues. Tilly not leaving Chicago without being the champion here tonight. And what is the Nareza frustrated? Nareza tearing up the announce table. Tearing up the announce table. And Tilly not watching the temper tantrum for too long, but Nareza back in position, slamming the head of Tilly onto the announce table. Then through the apron post. And now the ref telling him to get back in. Nareza doing exactly that. And now asking for Tilly to get up. What is Nareza looking for? Looks for her. Oh, Tilly catches her. The strength of Tilly with a backbreaker. A backbreaker into the corner. Nareza goes. And now double knee strikes. Throwing her out. That's not it. Elbow drop from the top. Big kick to the face. Is Tilly not done? No, Tilly showing the athleticism, going back up, body splash, and the crowd is going nuts. The crowd is into this one. Nareza back up, Tilly Irish whip. Tilly now, butterfly power bomb. Tilly absolutely bringing out all the tricks here tonight. Here she goes again. No, this time Irish whips her onto the apron. Irish whip, springboard. Sunset flip powerbomb to the outside of the ring. Tilly in complete control, looking to finish off the villain. Throws her into the announce table. Now giving her a taste of her own medicine, slam her head in the table. Tilly giving her exactly what she got, into the ring post. Now into the barricade. Now German suplex into the barricade head first. And Tilly absolutely, breaking up the count. Smart move by Tilly. And now you gotta wonder, is this a smart move? By Tilly? Looking for Nareza to get up. In a big forward smash, Nareza staying up by the barricade. And another German suplex into the barricade by Tilly. Tilly, what does she have to do to finish off Nareza? What does she have to do? Tilly staring her down. No, Nareza with a punch. Throwing Tilly over. Nareza hits the ropes. Nareza, spear through the ropes by Nareza. Somehow Tilly is back up on her feet, but not for too long. Going back into the ring post. And now back into the ring. Can Nareza get a cover? Tilly still showing the fight, back up. And Nareza sending Tilly to the top rope. Tilly, throws her off. Backbreaker. What a move. And now, what is Nareza looking for? Throws her back out onto the apron. Brings her in. Punch to the back. Another one. Third time. Fourth. Multiple back shots. And now a backbreaker. Backstabber. And into the pin. Come on, Tilly, kick out. One. And that's Tilly showing the fight. Kicking out at one. Nareza keeping her down on the ground. Nareza, clothesline. Another clothesline. A third clothesline. And now into the corner goes Tilly. Nareza. No, Tilly reverses. No, Nareza slides out. Tilly didn't see it. Nareza clothesline. And then she super kicks the ref. This ain't how you're gonna. A steel chair. Nereza grabs a steel chair. Nereza grabs a steel chair. But the ref's getting up. Nereza went to hit. She misses. And before she can hit her, Tilly gets out of it. You gotta be grateful if you're Tilly. Nereza almost had the opportunity to take her out. Tilly able to get out of it. Went for a clothesline. No, Ness catches her with a flapjack. Flapjack onto the ropes. Big punch. Went for it again. Tilly with the reverse. Tilly springboards in. Now double knees to the arm. Picks her up. No attempts to pick her up. Nereza fighting back. Whip for a forearm. Big headbutt by Tilly. Punch to the gut. Nereza catches it, forearm. Kick to the gut. Another forearm by Nereza. Big chop. Tilly with a chop of her own. Back and forth they go. Whip for headbutt. Missed. Forearm. Punch to the back. Punch to the back. And then a backbreaker. A backbreaker by Nereza. As these two women are fighting till they can't fight no more. Spin her around, slam. Now Nereza kick to the gut. Has her up in the powerbomb position. What's she doing? Throws her over. Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes goes Tilly. Nereza, but no. Tilly meets her with the foot. Tilly meets her with the foot. And now Tilly in that suplex. That could be it. That could be it. Tilly with the knee. Asking the ref to pin. 1, 2. Can Tilly do it? No, Nereza still with another kick out. I can't believe what I'm seeing with my eyes right now. But Tilly looking to seal the deal. Tilly looking to seal the deal. Nereza with a forearm. Nereza with a forearm. Wait. Tilly with the German. Tilly with the German. Fired up. Tilly's fired up. Tilly now. Big forearm. Big back elbow. Irish whip into the corner. Nereza counters it. Nereza counters it with a knee strike to the gut. And now a discus clothesline. Discus clothesline. Irish whip. Throws her up. Face first goes Tilly. Nereza looking. Come on, Tilly. Come on, Tilly. Nereza looking for the forearm. She connects. Tilly, we need another kick out. We need another kick out. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Nereza survives again. I can't believe what I just seen. Most importantly,
Here is your winner.
I can't believe that we are leaving here tonight with Nereza, our women's champion, after her defeating Dylan and then Tilly cashing in and unsuccessfully. And I agree with this crowd. Nereza, you are the worst thing to happen to this company.
Behold the King of Kings. On your knees, dog.
Up next, our main event of the night, Black Excellence in the Making. Mike Angel the World Heavyweight Champion, the Sus God, the leader of the Sus Army, goes against the Khan, Nick Black, in an anticipated matchup that we have been waiting weeks for. Who will walk out tonight as the Legacy World Heavyweight Champion and start a new era and journey into this business?
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the prestigious World Heavyweight Championship.
Nick Black, who is a huge piece into the future here at Legacy, but tonight he has a chance to become the present star of Legacy, and that is becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. But one of his toughest tasks since arriving here in Legacy, and that is the Sus God Mike Angel, who has been on the hottest streak out of any competitor here in Legacy. Nobody has beaten Mike Angel in months. Will Nick Black be the answer to beating the Sus God here tonight to become the new Legacy Heavyweight Champion? Mike Angel, the Sus God, looking better than ever here tonight. Can he walk out of Devil's Playground? Can he enter the playground of the Devil, the Hell in a Cell, and come out the champion? I would highly favor Nick Black in a situation like this, but at the same time, I never want to bet the odds against Mike Angel, because each and every time it's been stacked against him, the man has walked out as a winner. So tonight, will he repeat the same pattern, or will Nick Black break it like I asked earlier? I believe if anybody can give Mike Angel a fight for his life, it is exactly Nick Black. And Mike Angel has to hopefully be prepared like he's never prepared before, because he is going to need it here for the Khan here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, Nick Black. Introducing the champion from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the prestigious World Heavyweight Champion, Mike Angel.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The sail has been lowered, and the ref rings the bell, and the Suscott opening it up strong with a German suplex. And it's caught Nick Black off guard. Can he keep it going? Punch. Kick to the gut. Mike Angel, brainbuster. Mike Angel not playing any games to open up here tonight. The Suscott said that he would be ready, and he's showing exactly that. But now Nick Black in control. Grabbing, taking him out to the apron, hanging him from the middle rope. Spike DDT. Spike DDT by the Khan. And God, Mike Angel was shaken up after that, but as soon as I say that, he's able to quickly get up and deliver a knee strike. You see the size difference. Nick Black much taller than Mike Angel. He clotheslines him outside of the ring. And now picking up Mike Angel. Ooh, a big forearm. It went for a super kick, missed. And now Mike Angel with a forearm of his own. Nick Black hitting the cage. And now slamming his head on the apron. But back and forth, Mike throwing blows. Nick Black throwing blows. Ooh, big. Big punch to the face. Sending Mike Angel into the cage. And Mike Angel throwing Nick Black back into the ring, stomp to the back. No. Mike Angel showing the strength. Showing the strength. Up goes Nick Black, down goes Nick Black. The Suscott showing the power. And now a neck breaker. Mike Angel into the cover. How impressive has the champ been so far? 1 count, and Nick Black is out. Kick to the back, and he ate it. He ate it, but wait. He came for a clothesline. Mike Angel catches him with a DDT. Mike showing off a little bit here today. You know he's going to interact with the Sus World regardless of the situation. Now the camel clutch. The camel clutch is stitched in. Nick Black trying to fight, throws the arms off, grabs the legs, brings him down to the ground. Beautiful takedown by Nick Black, tries to send the forearm, Mike catches it. Irish whip to the outside of the ring, onto the apron, and then Mike throws him back inside into the pin. 1, 2, no. Nick Black getting back on his feet. Nick throws him through the middle ropes again. He's looking for the spike DDT. I think he is. Yes, he is. Second time here tonight with a spike DDT. Both men have brought the DDT in their arsenal here tonight. And Nick now attacking the head. Attacking the head. And now going into the pin. Shoots the half one. Kick out at 1 by Mike Angel. And now Nick lining it up. Nick lining up, hits the ropes. Big knee to the side of the head and a beautiful combination into the neck breaker. Stomping on the arm. He's not keeping the Sus down for long. And wait, he went for a crossbody. Nick catches him in a backbreaker. And then another stomp to the arm. Nick showing the power. And now Nick dropping him on his leg. Then a dragon screw. Nick been very calculated in attacking the limbs of Mike Angel. But Mike Angel hits the last shot out of nowhere. He hits the last shot in a 2 count. And he almost snuck one in there. The last shot that close to getting Mike Angel the win. Throwing Nick Black back onto the apron and punching Nick Black. Making Nick Black go flying into the cage. And now, stomping, punching, doing whatever he can to cause pain on the Nick Black. Into the cage Nick goes. Big punch to the face. They throw him into the cage again. Another punch. Another one. Another punch, and Mike just chasing Nick around the ring. Not giving Nick any breathing room. Punch after punch onto Nick Black. Nick Black finally getting some room and throwing Mike Angel onto the ground. Ooh, driving Mike Angel to the apron. Oh, and he busts open Mike Angel. Mike Angel is busted open, and now into the cage he goes again. Wait a second, Nick Black's busted open too, if I'm seeing it correctly. Yes, he is. Nick Black is busted open. Oh, he went for a punch. Mike dodges. Mike dodges into the cage again. And it just keeps coming, and that time he throws him through the steel. Throws him into the steel with me. I thought it was Mike Angel that got busted open. Maybe it was Nick Black who just got busted open. That was it. Back and forth these men go. Shot after shot, and there's a forearm by Mike. Another forearm, and they are out here. What's he looking for? Ooh, Mike not on this steel. Mike not on this steel. Driving the head of Nick Black right onto the steel ramp, and the sus god acting Nick to get up, and then he tells him to suck it. Oh, Nick Black drop kick, face first on the ramp. Goes Mike Angel, and now Nick Black showing a little bit of swagger. Nick now, a foot DDT right on the ramp. What is Nick doing? Tying the sus god up. Mike might like that. Mike just like that. But he don't like that. Kick right in the ass by Nick Black. And now, Nick using this ramp to his advantage. Slamming Mike onto the ramp for the 3rd time. Mike Angel. Not done there. Ooh, stop. And a rake to the eyes. But Mike Angel not done. Mike went for that Rainmaker DDT. He missed it. He went for a mid-toe kick. Nick Black catches it. And then a power slam by Nick Black. As much pain as Mike has taken, I don't know how much more of these slams and moves that they could take on this ramp. And now Mike tried to throw a punch, couldn't connect, and a big headbutt to the back of the head, and up goes Nick Black. And you already know what goes up must come down. And Nick getting up there. And Mike going in. No, Mike going to the top. And you remember earlier tonight when Carlos and Zach came up, when somebody got the advantage of getting up top, they gave the person no room whatsoever. It looks like Nick gave Mike some room. He kind of just took itself out of position. Mike with a big slap and now back in control, even though Nick Black had the chance to get some shots in. And here goes a combination, a big knee strike taking Mike straight to the ground. And now Nick, what's he looking for? Oh, a DDT by Mike. DDT by Mike. Mike setting something up again. And a Rainmaker DDT. Mike known for the Rainmaker DDT. He has taken many people out with that move. Remember, you have to be inside the cage. Inside the cage. What a counter. What a counter. What a counter by Mike Angel. And he does a float over face buster. And now Mike Angel Sus Driver through the cage. Mike Angel delivers the Sus Driver through the cage. That has to be it. That has to be it. There is no way Nick Black gets out of that. Absolutely no way. Mike, you gotta be kidding me. Mike not even going for the pin. He wants another one, another Sus Driver. Into the pin. That's all she wrote. 1, 2, and no, a kick out by Nick Black. I don't know how the Khan kicked out of that. I couldn't tell you. And Mike Angel not done looking for it again. If he hits this, it's over. And I think Nick Black knew that. But no, wrong time to taunt. Mike Angel hits a combination and then a Shining Wizard. What a combination by the Sus God. And now, Mike throwing him into the corner. Nick with a knee straight to the gut. Nick running off of pure instincts right now. Clothesline. Another clothesline. And a power slam by Nick Black. And I think he's looking to seal this one. He is looking to seal this one. The Sus God not giving him an opportunity. The Sus God not giving him an opportunity. Up on the shoulders he goes. And a rope hung. What a back and forth matchup this has been. And now a big stomp into the gut and then just stepping on him. Reverse kick to the back. Mike Angel reverses. Punch to the back. Nick Black reverses. Clothesline into the corner. Each man grasping for position, unable to do so. And now a backbreaker. Is this the opening Nick Black needed? He's not done. He's giving him a second one. But look how much that drained him. Look how much energy it took out of him. Pumping up the gut and a big elbow drop. Goes a pick up Mike with the uppercut. Mike hits the last shot out of nowhere. Is the Sus God retained? 1, 2, 3, and the Sus God Mike Angel able to retain the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. What a main event, but most importantly, what a night of amazing action, non-stop action. All these competitors put their bodies and lives on the line here tonight, and the only way to close it out is with the Sus God Mike Angel. I want to say thank you guys, and we'll see you next Thursday.